What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Getting into this episode, it's a lot of people in this episode I want to slap the shit out of. I'm just saying. It's like, what is wrong with people in the way that they think? It's like nobody on this show, not to say nobody, but a lot of people on here, a lot of these characters lack common sense. It's like, where is your sense? Jason and Sunny, total fucking morons. I'm just saying. When Steve Burton came back on this show, this is what I feared would happen, and it's starting to happen. Well, it's been started, but now it's heightened. It's been more clear now. He's basically back. Jason's basically back to being Sonny and Carly's little lapdog, their little bitch. Just, barking basically whenever they tell him to bark. This is what I feared. Like, I was just hoping this would not happen, but I knew it would. In the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, old habits die hard. Of course, he's back to doing what he does best, cleaning up Sonny's mess, because that's what Jason does. So now, him and Sonny came up with the bright idea to take a ladder, get some shovels, drive out to Croton, and dig up this hole to look for the body that Sonny buried 30 years ago. All they find in the grave is a money clip. There's no body. Mind you, it's been 30 years, so the body would have been bones by now. But the fact is, they found no body, which leaves me to believe somebody obviously came and dug up the body. So now we have to figure out, is it an old enemy of Sonny's? A new enemy? His daddy, maybe? Maybe, Mike dug up the body, put the body somewhere and forgot to, where he put it. Who knows? I just felt like the whole thing was stupid to dig up that. It was just so dumb. I said, why would you? I could understand DNA testing, forensic testing is, very good right now compared to how it was 30 years ago. So they had to get whatever evidence out of there that can link back to Sonny. I get that. But now it's a game of who has the body and who has the gun. All they found was a money clip. So that means the body's gone and the gun is gone. So somebody dug it up and took both. Now we have to find out who did it. Could be a laundry list of people. You never know who could have done it, but I still find it totally fucking stupid that and reckless that they went there to dig that shit up. I just felt like that was stupid. I said, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Like, seriously, oh my God. Why would you go there and just why? Why? It was dumb. Totally dumb. Um and what pissed me off even more was Jason said Sonny and Carly and Michael, that's his family. Really? So Jason, so Sonny, Carly, and Michael, that's your family. So what the hell is Danny and Jake and Monica, the rest of the Quartermains? What the hell are they? Props? What are they? This whole Sonny worshipping, ass kissing that some of these characters be doing on the show is really irking my nerves. And I say this as a fan of Sonny Corinthos. I'm a fan, but I don't kiss his ass. I'm a fan of Ava's, but I don't kiss her ass. I'm a fan of Julian. I don't kiss his ass. You get where I'm going with this? Like, you don't have to worship people just because you like them. Call them out on their shit. What is so difficult about doing that? Like, I don't get it. Like, Jason needs to stop playing the damn babysitter and let Sonny clean up his own goddamn messes. If it happened 30 years ago, well, guess what? That was before Jason started working for Sonny. So therefore, that's Sonny's problem. Let Sonny figure out a way to fix it. If he can't, I guess you're going to prison. Have fun in the booty house. I'm pretty sure the boys in jail are going to like those dimples. I'm just saying. Let him fix his own problems. He's a 50 something year old dude. Let him fix his own problems. He created this problem 30 years ago when he made the conscious decision to bury that body for Joe Scully. You made that decision 30 years ago. Live with it. Stop pulling people into your shit. And like he knew, even though he didn't ask Jason to help him dig up the body, that was pretty much Jason's idea. He knew Jason was gonna do that. You can't tell me Sonny didn't know Jason was gonna ride on his white horse and come to his rescue. Sonny know. Any problem Sonny has is a problem for Jason. Just like always. Stupid. Totally dumb. I would have just let the chips fall where they may. Um. So anyway, speaking of dumb, Nina, when did she start kissing Peter August's ass? Because one minute she was convinced he was hiding stuff, he was a bad person. Now all of a sudden she's just worshiping the ground he walks on. You ever seen the movie Coming to America? When Eddie Murphy's character was walking and he had women just throwing rose petals at his feet as he walked? They might as well just get a bucket of rose petals and let Nina walk around and throw them at Peter's feet. Just pluck them off and throw them at his feet. Might as well. That's how she acting right now, like a straight up, you know, you know how she acting. Um, just straight kissing his ass all of a sudden. Like, where is this coming from? Like now she wants to drop the investigation. I thank God for Sam and Curtis right now because they know something is up and they're not dropping the investigation. Even if they're not getting paid to investigate him, they know something ain't right. And the way Peter was talking to Sam today, telling her, oh, you know, her staying on at Aurora, it's not in the best interest of Drew. Every time Peter opens his mouth, he digs himself a new hole. Because the more he opens his mouth, the more certain people just look at him funny. Like they know he hiding something. Why is he all of a sudden trying to get Sam out of Aurora? Because he knows she's investigating his ass. He know it. He know. That's why he want her out. And newsflash for him is she ain't going nowhere because she owns half that company. So legally, until she signs those shares over to Drew, she's still a co-owner, which means she has all legal rights and privileges to name herself as co-CEO and stay on as the company, as co-CEO of the company, whether Peter likes it or not. This was all just a ploy on his part to get her out so she could possibly stop snooping around investigating him. He's a jackass. I'm getting sick of Peter. Um Another person I never thought in a billion years I would say I'm getting tired of is Anna Devane. I love Anna, but she needs to wake the fuck up. The best way to handle this is to just tell people Heinrich was her son or is her son. Just tell people. What's the big deal? Let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Like you might as well just let the world know your secret. That's all I'm saying. Might as well just let them know. I mean, I'm used to Anna being sharp, having her wits about her. Like this is what I'm used to. I'm not used to seeing this version of Anna. And now Peter wants to take Maxie to the nurses' ball and stuff. I'm like, nothing good is gonna come of this. I'm just saying. All hell I have a feeling is about to break loose. Well, at least I keep hoping. Because I'm ready for this storyline to end like yesterday. I'm just saying. Um Valentine, he's basically on a campaign to cover up everything he's ever done. Um but it won't work. Valentine, your ass is going down to whether you like it or not. I'm sick of you too. Um Another moron of the episode. Well, actually, there was actually a couple more idiots today. Carly and Jocelyn. Jocelyn's an idiot because she's too damn naive. That's all I'm saying. I love Eden McCoy. I think Eden McCoy is a beautiful young lady. She's playing the hell out of Jocelyn. Let me just say. But as far as the character go, she's way too naive. It's like she just needs to butt out at this point. Like her just think. I understand she has that complex because Michael kind of has the same complex where he wants to think good of everybody. I get that, but if you know somebody's history or you know bits and pieces, why are you defending them so hard? It's like just butt out at this point. Let the grown folks handle this. Another idiot, Carly. Carly played right into Nell's hands by her going off in front of everybody about that dumb toy, about that mobile, the Penguin mobile or whatever. By her going off about that, you just show people that you are crazy, even though we know she's not crazy, but you're just giving off that vibe that you finally snapped. Like you should have just held your composure, because now people are looking at you like you're just bugged the fuck out, and you played right into Nell's hand, and that's what Nell wanted. So Nell was upstairs. Carly goes up there, and she tries to call a truce until she's seen I think it was a blanket or whatever, and Morgan, it was like a shawl or whatever the hell it was. Morgan had the same one. So Carly finally puts the pieces together and figures out that Nell is the one gaslighting her. Why isn't anyone recording these conversations? I'm just saying. And I said this about Kiki and Dr. Bench. Why didn't Kiki record a conversation with Dr. Bench? Why isn't Carly recording her conversation with Nell? You would have her dead to rights if you got her on tape saying all this stuff. Same thing I said I wanted to say about Ava today. Ava and Carly, even though they hate each other, once Nell started blackmailing Ava, Ava should have partnered up with Carly to take this bitch down. That's what you should have done. Common sense. I'm telling you, common sense is a beautiful thing when you use it. An enemy of my enemy is my friend. Those two enemies have a common enemy, which is Nell. Nell should have became Ava's enemy the second she blackmailed her. That goes to show she's now your enemy. Turn the tables on this witch, partner up with Carly, and take her ass down. That's what you should have done. I'm just saying, common sense just leaves people brains sometimes. Like, why are you not figuring this out? And it took Carly so long to figure out something so simple that was right in front of her face. And now, Nell done fell down the stairs. And you want to know what's so symbolic about all of this? Nell fell down the stairs the same way years ago Carly fell down the stairs. Remember Carly fell down the stairs, had a miscarriage, and she blamed AJ for that? Well, now she's in the hot seat, and now everybody's going to blame her if something happens to Nell and Michael's baby. Karma's a bitch. I'm telling you, don't fuck with that karma. It comes back on you. It might not come immediately, but it's going to come. And Carly, I can't say I feel bad for you in this instant because, mind you, she blamed AJ for so many years because of that fall. And it wasn't even AJ's fault. AJ didn't deliberately push her. He didn't push her. It wasn't even his fault that she fell. It was her stupid ass fault. But she blamed him. And she still blamed him to this day. So now you're on the other side. Now you're going to have to feel the same way AJ felt all them years ago. Good luck. So anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know how y'all thought about today's episode. I think I covered everything. If I didn't, let me know. To all the mothers out there, I hope you have a great Mother's Day weekend and have a great weekend in general. And I will see you all Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace.